Week 4 of the NFL is going to start with Thursday Night Football, the Jaguars versus the Bengals.
Damn it. Why do I keep giving
terrible,
shitty fucking games on Thursday nights?
Terrible Thursday night game, man. I don't understand it at all. But Cincy is 7.5 point favorite, and I'm rolling with Cincinnati in this game.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. There's no way the Jaguars come out and win this game, especially I feel like they're getting worse by the week almost, and they're not getting any healthier, so I'm rolling with Cincinnati on this one as well.
Yeah, Jamar Chase going to have like 2 touchdowns and 100 yards.
Oh, yeah. If there's a prop bet for him getting 2 touchdowns, I'm going to place that
bet. Washington and the Falcons on this one. Now, the Falcons were able to pull it off against the Giants. Do you think they are going to be able to pull it off against the no-names this week? Washington are 1.5 point favorite.
Oh, that's so slim. I'm still rolling with Washington. I don't have any faith in the Falcons.
The only reason I picked them.
Yep. The only reason I picked the Falcons last week is because they were playing the Giants. I'm rolling with Washington. Taylor Heineke, baby. Let's go.
I think I'm going to roll with Washington as well, even though they're in the division, just because I think they're definitely better than the Giants. And the Giants barely lost to them as well.
Exactly.
I'm rolling with them, no names. The next one, Texans and the Bills.
Oh,
16.5 point favorites for the Bills.
They get another slaughter fest right after the last one. They're going to put up another 45 points this week against the Texans. I'm picking Buffalo as well, man. Josh Allen's going to continue his great season.
I'm picking Buffalo as well. The next one here, the Lions and the Bears. Chicago are 3-point favorites, but I'm picking the Lions.
I'm picking the Lions as well, man, just because I want to see if Matt Nagy loses his job when he loses to the Lions.
I just think the Lions have been in every single game they've played far. So, I mean, I think
not bad.
No, they haven't been super terrible. So, I mean, the Bears have been atrocious. So, I think for some reason they must be at home. The Bears. Let me see.
It's got to be the only way.
Yeah, it's at Soldier Field. It's at Soldier Field. Yep. I'm sure that's why they're the favorite, but I'm picking the Lions in this one.
I'm rolling with the Lions too, man. There's no way I'm picking the Bears right now. And it's crazy because we said this 2 weeks ago,
you put in there right now.
But 2 weeks ago, we were like, oh, unless you're starting Justin Fields, we're not picking the Bears. And now they're starting Justin Fields. I'm still like, nah, I'm good. I'm not picking them.
I'm not picking the Bears until Matt Nagy's not the head coach anymore.
Yes, exactly. Because there's a good team under there somewhere.
I know there is with the pieces they have, man.
Uh-huh.
So, definitely picking the Lions. The next one here, Panthers versus the Cowboys. The undefeated Panthers versus the Cowboys. Dallas are 5-point favorites in this game.
At home.
What are you thinking on this one?
I'm going to roll Carolina, man. I think they're great right now. That defense is where it needs to be, and they can put up points with the Cowboys here. They're not going to maybe put up 45 points on, but they could put points up with them. And if they can at least slow down that offense, they're going to win this game here. So I'm picking Carolina.
I'm going to pick the Cowboys.
Oh, shit. Dallas.
I don't want to because that'll make them 3-1, but I'm going to pick the Cowboys. I think this is going to be the Panthers' first loss of the season.
Okay. Gotcha.
Especially if Christian McCaffrey's not playing. I think
very true.
I think it's going to be the old Cowboys. And plus, I got to get my record back, baby. I got to catch you somehow. And I think the Cowboys could win this one.
I understand.
I got to go with my heart. The next one here, the Colts and the Dolphins. So we know Tua won't be there. So it'll be Carson Wentz versus old Jacoby Brissett, who was the backup for the Colts only a year ago. Miami are 1.5 point favorites on this game.
It's really hard to pick the Colts right now, especially with everything that's going on. I'm
especially
with Miami too, man.
Showing against the Raiders, the undefeated Raiders. I think they're going to beat the Colts.
And Jacoby Brissett's just going to get more comfortable. He's not a starter. He's a backup, obviously, but he's got plenty of starting experience here, where he's going to be okay here. I really think they beat the Colts.
And I think the Dolphins have good coaching too. And I think with veteran presence like Jacoby, who's been in the league a little bit, that's going to work well. So, yeah, I mean, the Colts, I don't know, man. I can't trust them as of right now. They're 0-3.
I can't trust them yet either.
Carson Wentz is running for his life, getting hit all the time. I got to roll with them Dolphins this week.
Got to earn my trust on that one, Indianapolis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, rolling with the Dolphins. I'm interested to see your pick on this one.
This is tough.
Vikings.
This is tough because I really like the Vikings, man.
We got Browns. We got Chubb, of course, and then we got we don't have Jarvis Landry. I don't think he's going to be back this week, but you do have Odell for the Browns. And then, of course, you got Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen on the Vikings. Will Dalvin Cook be back? I don't know. Apparently, he was a game-time decision rolling into this week, so he might be back for the Vikings. But that Browns defense is pretty good.
I have to go with my gut here, and I'm going to roll with Minnesota. They're at home. They are 2-point underdogs right now, but I'm rolling with Minnesota. I think they're hot right now. Same with the Browns. They're great. It's going to come down to being a close game like these Vikings usually come down to. I think they pull it out. The Brownies will Brownies at the end of this game.
I'm going to roll with the Vikings. Because I feel like I should have picked them last week, and all signs are pointing to them upsetting the Browns this week. Now, I just don't. The Browns have a great defense, but what happens if something happens to Odell and Jarvis Landry's not there? Even with Odell in there, if they're able to shut down Odell or something like that, who knows, man? I don't know if they're going to be able to. I mean, Chubb could have a hell of a game, but I think the Vikings have way more ways to kill you than the Browns do right now. But yeah, I'll roll with the Vikings, man. I agree with you on that one. Easy. Giants and the Saints. I'm rolling with the Saints again this week, man.
We don't even need to talk about this one, man. There's no way. You know how New Orleans spells out no? There's no way the Giants win this game, okay? This is my lock of the week, okay? Is the Saints versus the Giants. That's my lock of the week.
No better lock than that. You know they're going to be 0-4. Them Giants going to be going 0-4 in the season. Yeah, them Saints going to be rolling 3-1. Saints are 8-point favorites on this game to start. So
at home,
rolling with the Saints on that one. Next one here, Titans and the Jets. Rolling with them Titans. They're going to steamroll the Jets on this one.
This is another one. This could have been the lock of the week.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're only 7.5-point favorite. It should be like 14 or something.
It should be like 16.5-point favorite. It's something terrible right there. But the Jets are at home, so I guess that's where they're giving them a little bit of an edge. But Derrick Henry's probably going to have his 200-yard game against those Jets.
Oh, for sure. And of course, this next one, Chiefs and the Eagles. I'm picking the Chiefs. Even though it's in Philly, Chiefs are 7-point favorites. I'm picking the Chiefs in this one. Somehow the Chiefs and the Eagles have the same record at 1-2. I don't understand it. But
I don't understand it either.
The Chiefs are going to be 2-2 after this game.
It's really it's like I said on the last two picks here. We don't really need to talk too much about it.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope somehow Philly somehow comes out and pulls it off, but the Chiefs are going to win this game probably.
Yeah, I can see the closest it'll probably be like a 24-17, where like you had a chance and then they get a touchdown at the end or something. But good luck to them Eagles, man.
Yeah, we're going
to Kansas City as well.
4:00 games here. Cardinals and the Rams.
I'm rolling with the Rams. Game. This is gonna be a great game, bro.
This is gonna be a great game.
41-42 type of game right here.
Yeah. I'm picking the Rams solely because the Cardinals, they have looked great the past couple weeks. There's been times where they shoot themselves in the foot, and then they have to pull themselves up out and try to win it again. It seems like they just keep making these little errors here and there where you're like, oh, these Cardinals, what's going on? So I feel like they can't do that against the Rams. I feel like the Rams, each possession, they're just going to keep trying to just hammer it on them.
I agree with you. But the Rams got something, or the Cardinals got something the Rams don't got. Kyler fucking Murray, okay? MVP of the season right here. Already got 1,000 passing yards and 7 touchdowns on the year. This dude is going to – I'm picking the Cardinals. This is another disparity here, okay?
I know,
I'm picking the Rams. I'm picking the Cardinals.
I'm also picking the Rams because that defense, you got That secondary's locking people down, putting the clamps on dudes. And then you got that defensive line with Aaron Donald. He's going to be chasing Kyler Murray around all day.
And he's going to be escaping and throwing the ball 60 yards down the field to D-Hop.
I don't know.
It's going to be incredible. It's going to be the best 4 o'clock game. I'm telling you, I can't wait to watch that game. I can't wait to watch that game.
You differ on that one. I'm picking the old Rams in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Next one here, Seahawks and 49ers. 49ers are 2.5-point favorite. I think I'm going to pick the 49ers in this one.
I agree with you. That's who I'm feeling on this too. And I think it'll be a close game, but I think the 49ers are overall a much better team than the Seahawks. So it'll come down to them at the end.
I think it'll be close as well, but I think that 49ers D is going to be nice on them. And, you know, it seems like they're able to run the ball. Even with their banged up run game, they're still able to run the ball, and they're still have nice passing. Deebo Samuel's balling this year so far.
Yeah, exactly.
So just get to him or Kittle. Or one of the other talented wide receivers they have. They have great wide receiving core there. Imagine if Aaron Rodgers went to San Fran. Oh, my God.
Man, Super
Bowl. But, yeah, Ravens and the Broncos. I'm picking the Ravens here. They're going to end the Broncos' win streak.
Yeah, they're going to finally play a real team here as far as Denver there, and Lamar Jackson's going to run all the fuck over them.
Especially with KJ Hamler out now. Their talent with wide receiver KJ Hamler out. I think the Broncos are going to lose this game. Maybe the start of the little slide for them Broncos.
Yeah, we'll see who their next couple of opponents are, but this will be Lamar all the way here.
Yeah, somehow Denver are favorites in this game. They're 1-point favorite.
By 1 point. Probably because they're at home.
Probably because they're home. But I'm picking the Ravens at Mile High. Steelers and the Packers. Green Bay's 6.5-point favorite. I'm rolling with the Packers. Man, I don't trust that Steelers offense.
I don't trust anything about them Steelers right now. And I would pick them over some teams in this league, but not over Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau.
Not right now. Not right now.
Green Bay all the way on that one, man.
Green Bay all the way. The Sunday night game, Buccaneers and the Patriots. Tampa Bay returns to old, whatchamacallit? I forget, Foxborough, yeah. And I actually have a quote here from Tom Brady in his recent interview about the return to Foxborough. And as I quote, I know what the wind's like. I know how their team's going to prepare. I know what their schedule is going to be like. I know what's going to be said. That's what he said. That's from Tom Brady. That's from the goat's mouth.
That's scary. That's I'm picking Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this game. Okay, I'm not gonna say by how many points or nothing. I'm picking Tampa Bay. Please, football gods, prove me wrong. Okay, I'm picking Tampa Bay. Let's go. Tom Brady gonna whoop them Patriots ass. God damn it, I gotta fucking deal with this now. Like, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day where Tom Brady's coming to Foxborough and like going to whoop our ass. It's just, I gotta fucking just, and it's a Sunday night game, so like the world gets to watch it. The world gets to
everybody
watch Tom Brady
has
come
to
back
watch Tom Brady's return.
Oh God.
I'm also picking the Tampa Bay Broncos.
I'm gonna be drinking that night, most likely. And I don't even drink. I'm gonna be drinking that night. Oh, Jesus.
And then a nice division matchup here on a Monday Night Football: the Raiders and the Chargers. The 3-0 Raiders versus the 2-1 Chargers.
This will be a great game.
Chargers are actually 3.5-point favorites. I think I'm rolling with the Chargers on this one.
Okay, I'm rolling with the Raiders. So we got another disparity here. Yep.
Okay.
John Gruden and Derek Carr rolling, man. Derek Carr's already got 1,200 yards on the season. Yep. I think he's the leading passer for yards as it goes here. And I know Mike Williams is balling, but Henry Ruggs the third. That dude is something special, man. So
he is.
I think their role continues here. The Raiders end up being 4-0.
Yeah, absolutely. I can totally see that happening, man. I think it's going to be a close game for sure.
Yeah,
it's going to be a close game. I just think the Chargers, there's something special about them. Their defense has been performing well. I just think the mistakes that they've had, I mean, they've been screwed a couple, especially in that Dallas game. They were getting screwed over on a couple calls. But, I mean, they should be 3-0 right now. But like I said earlier. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a tough matchup. I think the Chargers Justin Herbert, he's going to come out and ball. Another, last second drive down the field, win the game.
Building his legacy.
But that's, of course, our predictions for week 4 here.